folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we have a 2022 diecast here. It is Josh Berry's Harrison Workwear Chevrolet Camaro. This is the 2022 diecast here. You can see the box design here. It is about as interesting as newsprint because for whatever reason we can't get nice things, even though we can make a diecast half the price and have this amount of color on it. But that's besides the point. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop right into this NASCAR Diecast review. Alrighty, folks, right out of the good old box and check out this diecast here. So this was one of the first two 2022 diecasts to ever be offered. They offered these way back in 2021, and sure enough, they were theoretically the first ones to be released. These cards actually came out about, I would say, early to mid-April, I think, maybe a little bit earlier. Maybe a little bit later. They were actually available at the JRM shop and at some of the select NASCAR races. These were kind of expedited in, so to speak. But here we are reviewing it here in the studio today. So we got Xfinity with a new banner right there. We got Josh Berry right there. Harrison's Workwear. Never really heard of them before, so it's kind of a new sponsor, at least for me. I got the Chevrolet front end here. Very bulky mold we usually see, but nonetheless, though, I love this paint scheme. It's really got a unique vibe to it. I haven't seen much cars look like this in quite some time. Kind of has the Daniel Hemrick Smoky Mountain Herbal Snuff look to it a little bit. Got the Camaro decal there. I got JRM, Simpson, Sunoco, number 8 right there. Very, very cool looking stuff here, guys. Of course, pick this one up over there at Circle B Diecast. If you would like to pick up your copy today and you want to save on shipping, make sure to check out that promo code down below, guys. You'll save on shipping. Any orders $30 or more, use code Diecastbuffet, guys. Help give you some discounted shipping. So, I got Josh Berry right there on the driver's side window. You have kind of a satin matte finish to this car, which was very recognizable on the Tire Pros paint scheme, which, my goodness, that's a 10 out of 10 diecast right there. If you want to get an amazing looking race car, it's Tire Pros car. If you think this one's good, that one's twice as good, fellas. Exalta, got the American flag right there, HendrickCars.com. Every time I see this Josh Berry logo, I'm thinking of the Subway logo for whatever reason. Safety Clean, SEM, JRN, Race Car, Xfinity Series, Mobile 1, ARP. This logo screwed up, unfortunately. Got the number 8, Tire Pros, Harrison.com. Got USA, or HarrisonsUSA.com. Nothing over here in the quarter panel. I love this pattern, though. Kind of a zigzag look with kind of a muddy splash to it. Very, very cool with a three-dimensional shading. You kind of have a little bit of some, like a rough gradient on the top. Kind of that seafoam green, or like a medical green, if you will. Go to the back end of this car, and you can really see that that clear coat sheen to it. Very, very nice. Got HarrisonsUSA.com. Got the number 8. You got Racing Electronics, Mechanics Wear, Mac Tools, Camaro. Go over to the right side of the diecast. Just a really good-looking paint scheme. Really is. It has a little bit of an old-fashioned look to it, but it also has some modern elements. What a really nice looking diecast. I do wish there was some more logos back here, but hey, man, you know, it is what it is. Josh Berry, a very accomplished Xfinity racer in his early full-time career. He's already got a win. He won 2 races being part-times. He's already got 3 wins in the Xfinity Series. I mean, think about how many years drivers have raced in the Xfinity Series and they can't even get a win. He gets 3 of them in like a year and a half. So that just shows you, yes, he's got arguably the best equipment in the series, in terms, especially from the Chevrolet camp, but it just shows you that he's got a lot of skill as well. Dale Jr. knows how to pick them. Got the number 8 right there. I like the yellow 8. It looks very good. Got Harrison's USA.com. Got Berry, and you get Junior Motorsports right there on the deck lid. So do I recommend this car? Absolutely I do. It's a Josh Berry release, one of 2. I'm not sure if they'll get any more Josh Berry cars made, but I recommend this diecast. I'm just not a fan of the box. I gotta be honest with you. I have never seen a plain box this badly in years. Probably since maybe 2014, maybe 2015. These boxes, I mean, I just when I thought they couldn't get more plain, I feel like I'm looking at newsprint. That's how plain these boxes are, guys. I'm sincerely hoping they change these things down the road, especially for the Gen 7 cars. Please change the boxes, because these are insanely boring. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. But if you ignore the box and you just look at the diecast here, I mean, you could take the box and spray paint it for all you want. It would probably look better than this. If you look at the diecast itself, it is incredible, guys. Absolutely recommend this paint scheme, and I also recommend the Tire Pros car. If you can get one of those, get the Tire Pros car, because that one's 10 times better in my opinion. It is one of my favorite Xfinity paint schemes ever. It is really cool. But this is a great looking diecast, and having both of them also gives you a little bit of some options in terms of alternate paint schemes for your diecast series. So it's also another added thing to it. They've had some 8 cars made in the past. In 2020, Jeb Burton got a state water heaters car made in the number 8. I think 2019, Jeb Burton got the LS tractor car made. So we've had some paint schemes now and then, and of course the Dale Jr. 8 car made. I think it was 2019 and 2020. So anyways, we've had a few really cool paint schemes from the 8 car at JRM, which is kind of like their all-star car for a number of years, just a random mixture drivers. But now it's a full-time entry in the sport, and now the 88 is kind of back to being the all-star car, if you will, having different drivers like Elliott and Byron and Earnhardt in it. But nonetheless, awesome looking diecast, guys. Absolutely recommend it. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you can, please give it a huge thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and make sure to comment down below what y'all think about this car here. Really, really cool looking paint scheme. Definitely something unique we haven't seen in quite some time. So I'm going to end the video on that, guys. Have a great one. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.